my fault. I shouldn't have done that. And then reset. My B. Yeah, nah, dude, you don't understand how bad my early game is. My early game is so bad. But, like, that's the thing, right? Like, I've told you a million times, Vex. The run doesn't start till after Nugget Bridge. So, with that being the case, I've had terrible Bulbasaur, terrible Route 3, terrible Mount Moon. But yeah, no, I need to stop dying to that Rattata. I gotta stop dying to that Rattata. The Squirtle was gonna kill him, though. Yeah, I could have sent in Squirtle to finish up the job. But, like, you know, I didn't want to be a mean guy. Like, Rattata worked really hard to take down the big, strong Nidoking. But, like, I'm gonna let him have that one. He has this day. I'll take the next one. What branch do I like in the military? I'm gonna have to go with the Air Force, man. The Air Force has some of the most lax and chill jobs, dude. I mean, some of the jobs can be pretty intense, but... like, if you, like, say you're trying to join the military, and you, do the Air Force, right? Like, if you can score really high on the test, I forget what the test is called when you're, like, trying to join the Air Force. But yeah, if you score really high, man, you're gonna be set, dude. You're gonna get the really, really good jobs. I mean, obviously, you know, there's comparisons with, like, normal military and the Navy as well. But it's like, or the Army, I mean. Army and the Navy. But, like, the Air Force, dude, there's a lot more money to make there. If you're a smart guy. And Vex says, Vinx? Oh yeah, I already read that. Yeah, look, Vex, okay, you know, the video game hates me, man. The video game hates me. And when I say that, I mean the game doesn't actually hate me, I'm just really bad, dude. I'm just really bad at Pokemon. Like, there's just something that's sitting on my shoulder, right? And it's like, hey, Vinx, you know what you should do? You should YOLO on this Rattata. And then, you know, I just think to myself, that's really dumb. I shouldn't do that. This Rattata's just gonna kill me. And then on my shoulder, again, it just says, but what if it doesn't? And I'm like, oh, okay. Better attack. Better go all in. So dumb, man. So dumb. 'Cause, I mean, it worked on the Nidoran female. So I was at 9 HP on the Nidoran female. I'm like, I'm gonna hit this. And you know, I miss or whatever. And it hits me with Scratch, and I'm at 3 HP because I got the crit. And it's like, okay, this is a really bad state. If it hits me again, I'm dead. Only if it hits me, though. And then I go for the Horn Attack, even though I've already been Sand Attacked. Like, the odds of getting a second miss after a first miss, you know, it's really not that crazy. Vinx is my real name? No. Vinx is my real name with a E. V-E-N-K-S. Vinx is definitely more of like a nickname that, like, not too many people call me that, but there are a couple of people that call me like Vinx or Vonks or I don't know, there's some weird names, man, but yeah, it's just Vinx with the E. That's the proper way. Yeah, don't listen to the other people in chat, man. They will lead you the wrong way, like saying my name. But yeah, no, never again. Never ever again, never ever again. When you get to Rattata and you got 3 HP, what do? You heal. What do you do if you get to Rattata and you only have 9 HP? You heal. Gosh darn it, man. Because, like, it's damage range too. Like, that's 2 times I've gotten to that Rattata now, and I've been like, yeah, I'll just beat him with this first Horn Attack. And it's like, dude, that's not happening for you. It's just not an option. Let it go. I want it, man. I want the one hit on Rattata. You know what's gonna happen, right? Like, we're gonna get back to Nugget Bridge, and I'm gonna be at like 10 HP when I get to Rattata. And like, I'm gonna think, you know, maybe 10 HP is enough. And I'm like, no, I've died to this Rattata twice now. It's time to heal. So I'm gonna heal, throw away my instant text trick, and then I'm gonna Horn Attack. It's gonna beat him in the one hit. I'm gonna beat him in one hit, man. I'm gonna be real salty. You thought I was saying Vinx? Yeah, it's all good. All good, no worries. Yeah, Vinx with the E. And yeah, Global with the Vix. Yo, my name is definitely not Vix. It's a dumb name. Cause yeah, that's the name of that, like, what's it called? I don't know, it's some sort of medication or treatment thing. I don't know what you call it. A treatment ointment? Something like that. Now, we've only had one encounter so far, so that's pretty cool. It was on the way back down, so the odds of getting another one are pretty high. Yo, cough drops? Oh yeah, they do cough drops as well, that's true. I forgot, there are Vicks cough drops. For sure not Vicky, that came to mind? Yeah. Nah, I know a couple of girls named Vicky. It's a cute name, but it's definitely not my name. I don't think I can, be a Vicky. Now, Pidgey. I see you're level 2, and that's real swell, but I gotta go. Yo, I'm at 13 HP right now. Did the enemy Pidgey I was fighting earlier, did it like crit me every turn or something? That is way too much damage for like one Pidgey. Ridiculous. I wonder what my time was leaving from Bulbasaur. It's like being at like 614 here. Man, feels bad. Vink's real name is Venkles? Yeah, that is not my real name. Venkles is a completely fake name. And that's not how you show possessive for my name. There's a common misconception to write just the apostrophe after an S for a proper noun. For a proper noun, you're supposed to type apostrophe S. Just like you would do for any other name, be it like John, Greg, Adam, Zachary. Doesn't matter what it is, man. It's always apostrophe S to show possessiveness for a proper noun. Rip. In-game timer, get bopped. In-game timer, get bopped. Essentially, I'm not sure if you guys know about this, but, the RNG manipulation, the way that it works, when I'm trying to get that specific Nidoran, what I need the game to do is to, save a certain random value, and that random value is determined by the items in my inventory, the tile that I save on, NPCs that are on screen, and the in-game timer. The in-game timer is on the wrong millisecond or something like that. I can't remember what it is exactly, but yeah, if it's on the wrong millisecond, the manip doesn't work. Neo Martinez saying, yeah, no names like Alexis are for both genders. Alex, there's others. Yeah, that's true. And, Inviso says, thanks, I teach math, not English. Yeah, that's fair, Inviso. You know, global with the get good. I'm trying, man. And Vex saying, why is this always an argument in your chat? Hashtag grammar triggered. Yo, it's always going to be an argument in my chat because people just don't know it, you know? Like, if this was, you know, another stream, man, where people aren't really, you know, constantly trying to show possessive ownership, or if it's a stream where, like, the streamer's name doesn't end with an S, it's far less likely to happen. But in my stream, you know, people always want to show that I possess something, and my name does end with S. So, therefore, it's going to be a problem. You know, one day they'll all wake up and realize the error of their ways. And Nera says it's clearly Vanks. I mean, like, I don't know what you're trying to say there, Nera. Like, what are you doing? Like, That's my name, and there's just this apostrophe hanging there. Like, what's the apostrophe for? Oh, is that an accent? Are you not saying it's Vanks, but it's... Like, how would you even accent, like, the S, right? I don't, like, I want to put emphasis on the S, but I don't really know how to do that. I know some people do that. You just put an accent on one of the letters on their name to, you know, give it more flair. I don't know how to do that with the letter S. I'm afraid not. Bulbasaur, why you gotta be a jerk, man? Stop with the growling. 2018, you gotta move on. Yo, Martinez say no, it's Vex's. Let's just keep bothering him. Nothing personal, Super. Yo, it's all good. It's all good, buddy, no worries. Anura's a good guy. He can be a bit of a troll, since, you know, he's fallen to the dark side. He's been corrupted by my other viewers, but he's mostly a good guy. He's one of my favorites. I mean, I know streamers aren't supposed to have favorite viewers, but yeah, I'd say Anura can be one of those. But it depends, man. If he falls off the deep end, we might have to take him off the list. Man, I can have a few ideas on who my least favorite viewers are. I mean, again, it's all in good fun. Like, I don't actually have like a least favorite viewer where it's like, ah, oh, they're in my stream. Life is terrible now. It's not like that. But there are some viewers where it's like, come on, guy. You need to calm down, man. But I mean, that's every stream. Like, my worst viewers are nowhere near as bad as other streams' worst viewers. And let's see, Martin is saying, parrotism, mutualism? What is it next? Just a random question, I won't troll, true hard promise. My name is Bro? Yo, everybody's name can be Bro from now on. Can all be Bro. So, with that being the case, my bro asked me a question about this parrotism, mutualism. What is it? I don't know. It's obviously like, oh man, I learned that stuff in like science like way back in the day. Inviso Vinks, am I a bad viewer? Yo, you are not one of the bad viewers, Inviso, definitely not. Like, for me, you know, there's like, my bad viewers are actually pretty good in comparison to other streams' bad viewers. My bad viewers are people that, they have a little bit too much fun with, like, in-jokes, and they tend to alienate newcomers. Those are my bad viewers. So, if you are here and you don't alienate people, then you are not who I would consider a bad viewer. Definitely not. And then again, you know, like, other streams with their bad viewers, they have people that pop in and, you know, just say all sorts of, like, negative things, man. Like, I'm definitely very fortuitous. Like, I have pretty decent guys in here. And Doctor says, am I a bad viewer? Oh no, Tits Doctor, oh no. Could it be you? Could you be the bad viewer? And just nobody's told you all along. What will you do? If that's the case, Tits Doctor, will you change? Will you become a better guy? Will you put on your good guy viewer pants each day before the stream? And let's see, Martinez says, list biology. Remember, Mega Man Battle Network 4 with Higsby, number door, answer list. You really enjoy that? Oh, whoops, I walked way too far to the left there. I was a little distracted by chat. Hashtag blame chat. When the answer was, commensalism? Yo, man, I haven't played Mega Man Battle Network in so long. I do not remember, dude. I really don't. Good game, though, for sure. Alright, so we got our Pokeballs. Let's catch this Nidoran. No trolling, please. Oh, he's already walking to the right? It's done. It's done, man. I'm a little worried getting there at the 005, because I feel like... No, it should be fine. If it was 6, that's when I should worry. There's no way that I got the bad in-game timer on a 5-minute in-game time. It's gotta be like 5:40 or something like that. Oh, it turned 6! Oh no! Okay, now I'm worried. Now I'm worried. It went from 5 to 6 up, and I messed up the minute anyways. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna hard reset. I'm just gonna do the, I'm just gonna continue from here, man. The time loss, I'll just accept it. I want to play the game a little bit. I don't want to play the game. But I might have the bad in-game time. No, I don't. Okay, we're good. We're good. No problems here, buddy. Don't mind me. Alright, so that's a pretty slow Nidoran, man. Pretty slow Nidoran. But like, I've had much worse. There's plenty of time to save, so it's all good. You're the bad viewer, Global? Nah, you're not a bad viewer, definitely not. Like, most of my viewers are all really cool people, man. Mad chill. Like, that's what I look for in a viewer, right? Is just being chill, man. People that don't cause a fuss. Anyone who causes a fuss is a bad viewer. People that, like, make people mad. You don't want to do that. You want to be chill, relaxed. And Martinez says, 1-2, what's next? I'll probably stop here. This could become Super's Cahoots. I don't know what a Cahoot is. I also have no idea what you're going for. Is it just 1, 2, 3? Like, is this another, like, Mega Man reference that I should know? I haven't the faintest clue. Inviso says, stream froze for me, so I didn't hear Vince's response to my comment about being a bad viewer, lol. Wait, I've caused a fuss before. OMG, it is me. Yo, if you ever caused a fuss, Inviso, that must have been like, what? 2017, man? Or maybe 2016? Yo, if you didn't cause a fuss this year, you're a good viewer. Just fine. It's just fine, buddy. Oh, 1-2, buckle my shoe. That's a good one. Didn't think about that. Alright, Weedle, you can be mad chill too, right? Like, viewers are being chill. Weedle can also be chill. Or he could just poison me. Just as chill. Business is true, it's been a while. Well, just forget that time I was ready to tell Hippo off. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, I really need to beat Weedle on this hit. Okay, perfect. Oh man, that was a little precarious. Little precarious. Alright, let's just do some menuing, man. I don't normally switch Pokemon this early, but like I'm going into my menus, so I'd rather do it now. Hopefully I don't run into a level 5 Pikachu. If I do, pretty much the run dead, but maybe not. Oh, yo, we did it. There we go. Yo, Legend says new Elo PB and Brawlhalla. Yo, congrats, man. Yo, I haven't played Brawlhalla in like 50 million years. I played it once because people were like, you would like this game, you love Smash Brothers. And I was like, okay. And I tried it and I was like, this is weird. And I just kind of stopped playing it. But yeah, I have a lot of friends that play Brawlhalla. I just couldn't get into it myself. I don't know, I think I like just normal Smash too much. Don't listen to you, Global, it's all good. And Martinez says, Kahoot is when you open a game show on a website. You have to answer questions. It's like online quiz, but a game show emphasis on it, rather than just answering questions. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, I do like just trivia questions, man. That's pretty cool stuff. Like, here's a trivia question for you, Martinez. How much damage do Pokemon deal in Generation 1 to themselves when they use the attack Struggle? How much damage do they deal? Now, Legend saying Brawlhalla takes some getting used to from Smash. It took your friends nagging you to try it 5 separate times for you to understand and therefore like it. Now you're Plat 2. Hey, Plat life, let's go, dude. Plat life, that's where it's at, man. But yeah, no, that's my friends. You know, it took them all the complaining for me to try it one time. I picked it up, I moved it around a little bit, and I put it right back down. I was all done. Yo, Puka Stitches is in here saying, evening, y'all. Yo, what's up, man? Nimvizo saying the problem with Kahoot is that its points are more time-based than being correct. On top of the bots that infiltrate and ruin games now, too. Oh, that's a shame. Is this like a widespread thing? I'd never even heard of it. It's all news to me. And Martinez says, shoot, 1/16th? Oh, is that your answer? For the, how much damage they deal to themselves after they use Struggle? Final answer. And Legend says, I don't know how similar the Brawlhalla ELO system is to Overwatch. I mean, I don't know, but if the ELO system is similar to most games, Platinum's usually pretty good. Most games that have a Platinum, at the very least that means there, you know, is a Bronze, a Silver, a Gold. I mean, it depends. Some systems, or some games, they don't really have a, they don't have too many people in Bronze. Versus other games, like Bronze is like a very wide pool, so it does depend. But, either way, you're still up there, man. That's my point. Inviso says, I used to use Kahoot a lot as a teacher. Kids are really into it. Use quizzes now. And after your last Kahoot game had 500 plus bots ruin it for your class? Oh no, that's ridiculous. And yeah, that's the final answer? Alright. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Global says they damaged their trainer by half his HP. Essentially what he's saying, yeah, like the user of Struggle, they deal whatever damage they deal, and they take half of that damage to themselves. So say, you use Struggle and you deal 6 damage, you take 3 damage. That is the correct answer. But yo, I appreciate you trying to give it a shot, man. I play a lot of Pokemon, so I know a bunch of like really random things, so I can ask Pokemon questions for days. 4 days, dude. Global says, don't listen to me! It's all good, Global. Yo, you got what it was, man. You knew what was what. Alright, Potion A, there we go. Oh, your teacher started using quizzes as well, Martinez? Just for the fast-paced work? And no, it got bad? Yo, that is unfortunate, man. These poor teachers, they don't deserve it. Oh, he failed Tail Whip? This is the best timeline! Yo, we're living in the best timeline right now. Radizhead just failed Tail Whip turn 1. He can't beat me. He literally can't beat me. The only way he could beat me after failing Tail Whip is like critting with Quick Attack twice in a row. Which, like, the odds of that are so low. Feels good, man. Martinez says, you have one? Name the only orange man in America. And now, there are no political questions in my chat. Literally 0. Political questions, jokes, whatever. It's not allowed. Global saying, ask me a question about Gen 2. Okay, let's see. Generation 2. Let me ask you a question. what is the highest level Pidgey you can fight in the route right outside of New Barktown? What is the highest level you can encounter a Pidgey? That's a pretty specific question, but it's the first one that popped in my mind. And Puka says, I'm actually going to be trying to set up my own stream fairly soon. Yo, that's awesome, dude. Yo, you got to. Yo, what are you going to be streaming, Pukas? Do I use OBS? I use classic OBS. I'm way too lazy to update to OBS Studio. Yo, Martinez saying name the starters of Gen 2 while you're at it. Yeah, that's an easy one, man. I love the Gen 2 starters. They're pretty cool, man. Especially the water Gen 2 starter. I mean, to be fair, I like all the water starters in every generation, man. Every single one of them. Yo, Global does not know this Pidgey answer, man. He has taken 5 years to answer this question. He's not ready. He wasn't ready for the question. It was too specific. I should have done something a bit more general. But yeah. You can meet a Pidgey there? Yeah, in the route right outside of New Barktown. Of course you can. Yeah, you can encounter what? Pidgey, Sentret, Hoot Hoot, and Rattata. I believe those are the 4 Pokemon. I believe those are all the Pokemon you can encounter in the first route in Pokemon Gold and Silver. Obviously, the encounter rates change depending on if it's day or night. And also, I think it changes if it's Gold or Silver. I'm not sure about that. I know it changes day or night. Like Hoot Hoot, obviously, needs to be in the night. And 5? I'm pretty sure that's incorrect. I'm pretty sure level 4 is the highest, but let me double check. Yeah, Bulbapedia. Help me out. Yeah, what's the route? It's like route 30 something, isn't it? It's not 32. A little too far ahead. Yo, do I get a bird Pokemon? Yeah, here we go. I'm pretty sure level 4 is the highest, but I'm gonna double check. Yeah, it's Route 29. Yeah, 2 to 4, 2 to 4. Yep, 2 to 4 is the highest. Or 4 is the highest. It doesn't go up to 5. You know, Global says, yeah, you're right, it is 4. Yeah, no, man. I know really, really random things, man. Because, like, I was doing a video back in the day. I never finished the video. I want to do it at some point. But I was comparing Route 1 to Route 29 and seeing what the difficulty curve was between the two games. And obviously, Gold is a lot easier than Pokemon Red is. Or for good reason, if you ask me, man. I mean, not that Pokemon Red's like a super crazy hard game or anything. But, you know, they were still fixing up some things. Speaking of which, I'll ask you another question. What is the biggest difference between encountering a Pidgey in Generation 2? Oh, I didn't save. Oh my goodness. I didn't even do the save, dude. I just started walking around because I'm bad. And what is the biggest difference between a Pidgey in Generation 1 and Generation 2 in their first routes? Like, if you encounter a level 2 to 4 Pidgey in either game, what is the biggest difference between the two of them? So bad at the video games! So bad. So bad. Alright, at least I'm getting the pairs. And Puka says, yo, wait a sec. If you have classic OBS, then how do you get stream chat to appear? Oh, whoops, I didn't use Horn Attack. I use a plugin. I forget what it's called. It's some CLR browser from Stream Labels? No, Streamlabs. Streamlabs is Stream Labels, isn't it? Those guys. Global says Gen 2, one can learn a flying move earlier. That's mostly correct, yeah. Cause yeah, no, that's correct. That is correct. Cause Pidgey level 2 through 4 learns a flying move in Gust. Gust is not a flying type move in Generation 1. It is a normal type move. You are correct. Well played, Global. Alright, I think of any other Gen 2 questions. I really don't know Gen 2 as much as I know, Generation 1. I mean, and I definitely know, like, Generation 6 really, really well. But Generation 2, let me think. Paris was just not having any of that ball nonsense. Yeah, he didn't want to go into the ball, man. He really wasn't feeling it. Okay, yeah, here's a simple one. It just kind of depends on how knowledgeable you are. What type of ball can a black apricorn be made into in Generation 2? And then Visitor says, Vinx, been thinking about that donation challenge. I might just axe the time limit, just drop you 1,000 bits for beating it on normal. Would that be something you'd be interested in? For sure, absolutely. But how long does it normally take to beat the game on normal? Do you have any idea? Because it's like, if it's something I could do in like about 10 hours or less, I'd be pretty highly interested in it. But if it's like something that would take me like 30 hours, like I could definitely add it to my varieties games list and like get around to it. But yeah, there's a lot of games on the list, man. It just depends. Like, the shorter it is, the easier it'd be for me to just pick up and beat it. Vexations with a heavy ball, easy peasy. Yo, well played, Vex. Legend was saying I was just about to say that. Yo, well played. Martinez says, yo, you in college, Super? I'm a college freshman. Nah, I'm no longer in college. And Global says, oh yeah, he forgot about the one. How's the climate where I am? It's okay, you know, could be better, but it's not too bad. It's a little cold, I guess. But, it doesn't bother me. Like, I prefer the cold to the hot. Like, again, don't get it twisted, I do not like the cold. Do not like the cold. But, I prefer when it's cold, because, like, I can just put things on and I'll be warm, versus, you know, when it's really hot, like, once it reaches a certain amount of heat, there's nothing you can do. Like, if your AC breaks, you just cry. And that's the life you live. Yo, Pukas, you're a college freshman as well? Nice. Alright, let's see. Another Gen 2 question. Oh, man. I gotta play more Pokemon Gold, man. Or wait, no, you told me to ask a Generation 6 question, didn't you? Alright, can you name me a fairy-type Pokemon that is in the mineral egg group? And obviously Gen 6, because it's a fairy type. Alright, so far so good, man. Since Doctor, this question? Hey man, not everybody knows the question. They asked. Yo, Carbink? Yeah, Carbink's good. I don't believe Diancie is in the Mineral A group, because she's a legendary Pokemon, isn't she? Yeah, Carbink is an acceptable answer, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he's in the Mineral A group, and he is a fairy-type Pokemon. But yeah, the answer that Tin's Doctor is thinking of is definitely a different one. Yep, Klefki. Good old Klefki. Oh, man. That used to be a question that, like, it was like, I don't know why, but it would just come up like every time. DNC's undiscovered? Yep. Yeah, I was pretty sure DNC was an acceptable answer. Yeah, Carbink is good, Klefki is good. Alright, let's see. Something else. Generation 6. It's a fun generation, man. Yo, you hate the fairies? Yo, the fairies are so good, though. They're so good, man. Alright, Ah, it's tough because I've talked about so many of these things like on stream already. So it's like everybody knows the answer before I even ask the question. Alright, now I'll just go ahead and ask anyways. Like, I'm sure not everybody remembers, right? It depends. We'll see how fast everyone answers. But, what is the chance of a Kingdra, or I guess any Pokemon in Generation 6, really, any Generation 6 Pokemon of getting a critical hit after using Focus Energy and also holding a Scope Lens? What is its crit chance? Yo, ice cream sandwich or ice cream cone? Definitely cone, man. All about that life. And Naughton says fairy type is really necessary for the health of the games. Oh yeah, I love fairy type, dude. I get that everybody's like cool with it. They think it's dumb, but yeah. Yeah, no, Legend knows. 100%. Correct. Is absolutely correct, my good sir. Yeah, they changed the way that, like, increasing stages towards critical hit work. So it just gave Kingdra that straight 100%. Yeah, it's a little misleading to, like, ask Kingdra, because, like, Kingdra has the sniper ability. The sniper ability doesn't actually increase his crit rate. What it does is... Come on, chat, you know what the sniper ability does in Generation 6, right? Right? Somebody knows. Aw, come on. Come on! Yo, 51 seconds ahead. Like, it feels good, but it feels bad at the same time, man. I was so much further ahead in the past. Those other attempts, but I gotta learn from my mistakes, dude. It gets one hit, no moves? That is definitely not what Sniper does. Or it gets one hit KO moves? No, that's not it. Just an amateur you don't know? Yo, it's all good, man. The visitor says, found another playthrough, Vinx. Took the guy about 15 hours. You haven't watched? To see if he was just bad or what? Okay, 15 hours is a good estimate. It sounds cool to me, man. But I would have to finish a few games first, is all. No, Legend says, increase crit damage. My first answer was in between stocks on Brawlhalla. The timing wasn't as great for the second question. Yo, it's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, it does increase the damage that a critical hit does. That is correct. Oh, man. Okay. Here's another question. This one should be pretty easy. List a Pokemon that has the Drizzle ability that isn't Kyogre. Yeah, Martinez will say no guard, but those with it can't learn one-hit KO moves? Yeah. Yo, Politoed! Yo, both Vexatious and Legend know, but Vexatious got it first. Well played, my friends. Yo, I'm glad I'm not the only person who enjoys the Drizzle ability. Ninvisa says, I need to build up some bits first. Reaching 1,000 will take a bit. Though you have the option of buying some for a discount. Nice. And Vexatious saying, Legend with the lower speed IV than me. Yep, your global getting in there. Yo, sometimes you're not exactly the fastest Pokemon in the West. It is what it is, man. Alright, let's see, another question. Oh no, that one's too easy. Alright, what Pokemon... Yeah, what two Pokemon can learn the move Spiky Shield? There we go. That should be a fun one. Beck says, I actually love the Weather Wars. You're a Sandstorm user personally, but that was a great meta. Yeah, no, man. I enjoyed it as well. Like, I still play, you know, with Drizzle and Rain Dance pretty often. Even if it's not as strong. Thorn and Fortress? Nope, they cannot learn Spiky Shield. Chestnut? That's one of them. Chestnut can learn Spiky Shield. There's another Pokemon that can learn the move through unconventional means. He was used very strongly in competitive play during Generation 6. Very popular Pokemon. Cacturn. No. Cacturn does not learn Spiky Shield. This Pokemon learns the move through unconventional means. A bug? Nope, it's not a bug. Adamafaceu bet. A bug from Gen 5? No, definitely not. Spiky Shield was first introduced in Generation 6. There's one Pokemon that learns it naturally through its level set, and that is Chestnut. There's a second Pokemon that can learn it through unconventional means. It was a popular Pokemon in competitive play. Cacturn does learn Spiky Shield as of Oris? Oh! I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm talking Generation 6. Cacturn does learn it naturally. Yo, that's news to me. Yeah, I guess I'm just talking X and Y, excuse me. I'm trying to, like, teach chat some things, and they're teaching me. Alright, so, let me change the question then. What is a Pokemon that can learn Spiky Shield, without learning it through a, egg move or level set? Yeah, there it is. Generation 7, Spiky Shield. Oh, whoops. I forgot to use the rare candies. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so bad, dude. I'm so bad. Ah, rip. Rip. Feels real bad, man. Feels real bad. What do I do? I don't know what to do now, man. Oh, that's some serious time loss, it really is. I was supposed to use the rare candies there. Spiky Shield doesn't ring a bell? Yeah, there's one other Pokemon that can learn it Gen 6. Somebody's gotta do it, man. Come on, Generation 6, not Generation 7. Yeah, apparently Cacturn learns it in Generation 7, but I'm looking Generation 6, my friends. Oh, whoops. Where am I going with my life? In complete disarray. Pansage? Definitely not Pansage. And I already said it's not gonna be by an egg move. Not by an egg move. Magikarp. It is not Magikarp. I should have potioned. Ugh. Missing no? No, it's not missing no. Vexation says, I've been looking on Cerebi. Every Pokemon has already been listed. Definitely not, man. Definitely not. Y'all are missing one. Yeah, y'all are missing one. Let's see. I'm looking at the Gen 6 decks. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure I'm not doing this wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I've seen the move Spiky Shield being used by different Pokemon besides Chestnut in Generation 6 tournaments. But, you know, I went to a lot of tournaments, man. Oops. Oh, I gotta heal before this fight. I'm not dying to another Rattata. I refuse. Banks is wrong? I'm not wrong! I'm not wrong. Let me just double check, though. Let me double check. Let's see, Spiky Shield, Spiky Shield. Yeah, nah, in Generation 6. Yeah, there's... Actually, yeah, I was wrong about, how many Pokemon can learn it, because Cacturne does learn it by level up in Generation 6. I thought he only learned it in Generation 7, but yeah, nah, he learns it. Which is weird, because it says it's an exclusive move to him, but it's like, it's right there. But yeah, nah, it's not Cacturne, which was another good answer though, but not for the question. Smeargle! There we go! There we go! Thank you, Vexatious. Thank you. Your Pokemon that can learn the move in an unconventional way, it is Smeargle. Smeargle, it was very normal for it to run Spiky Shield, dude. That was a very normal move for it to have. Thanks, if it's Smeargle, you're cheating. No! I told you it was unconventional, and everyone's like, let me look at level sets and breeding. I'm like, it's not level sets or breeding, and you just keep telling me once. But yeah, no, man, Smeargle was used in competitive play way more than Chestnut. He was the one showcasing the Spiky Shield. That's 100% a cop-out? No, man, nah. Yo, Vex got it. Vex knew what was what. He was not afraid. That's why it wasn't showing up on, like, the things you're looking for, because it was unconventional. Gen 5 question. But I don't know Gen 5. I really don't. I really don't know Gen 5. Is it possible to get a shiny Hoopa without hacks? Yeah, got me, man. I don't know. Yeah, Generation 5, sheesh. What is the strongest move you can use a flying gem with? There we go. That'll be what I go for, man. Yeah, now use the escape rope. Use the escape rope! Get out of there! You must escape. Acrobatics. Yep, well played. GGWP, Pukus. Or actually, yeah, Sky Attack? Yeah, nah, Sky Attack's better, but yeah, Acrobatics is what everyone was using it for. But yeah, y'all got it, man. Y'all got it. You basically just asked what's the strongest type move, yeah. Oh wait, no, I have to fight the other guy. I don't know Generation 5, Pukus. I got nothing for Generation 5. I'm just trying really hard here, okay? Cut me some slack. Yeah, let's see, Generation 4. Oh man. It's been so long. I'm not gonna hit level 25, am I? Did I fight the other trainer in the gym? Is that my only... Yeah, I think that's the only way I have a chance of beating this gym dude. Alright, I'm trying to remember, what were the battle mechanic changes of... Okay, Generation 4. How much damage does Struggle deal to the user in Generation 4? That's something I know off the top of my head. How strong is Dragon's Ascent from, Ray? It's from Rayquaza? Oh, I don't know, man. I have no idea. And yo, Vexatious with the 1/4, yeah, he knew. Vexatious knew. Well played, Vex. Oh, look at all my time going, man, because I didn't use those rare candies. But I didn't have a choice. Yep, 1/4 of their max health, that is correct. Alright, what's another question we can ask? Which generation split special into special attack and special defense? This should be easy, I would think. Oh man. I mean, I beat Misty, but all my time's gone now. Feels really bad. Yo, there we go, Generation 2. Legend is correct. That is correct. It was Generation 2. Third gen was abilities, yeah. So I guess this question kind of goes hand in hand. Which generation split moves into physical and special and status categories rather than just having, say, fire always be special? Which generation was that? Trying to find Dragon Ball Super on YouTube, rip? Yo, man. I'll just wait till it's on Crunchyroll. Which it usually always is when I'm done streaming. Gen 4, yo, y'all knew that one real fast. Yeesh. People know their physical special split. I know I didn't. I only committed that to memory recently. I'd forgotten, I thought it was Gen 3, but yeah, no, it's Gen 4. Press 4 to tell Vinx who's wrong? Yo, rip. Alright, what else is there, man? Let me think. Oh, can I pick up this full restore? Yeah, got the jingle skip. You can't wait, it's gonna be great, Vex. A really hard one when we're Megas introduced? I know, right? I'll never figure that out. Hold on, give me a second, okay. So, Mega Beedrill, which gen was that? No, I can't guess. It's impossible. Alright, let's see. What's another, like... Okay. Which generation was the first to have moves like Rain Dance? Yo, Pidgey, out of my face. Out of my face. Oh, the quick attack. Come on, Pidgey. Why you gotta be like that, okay? Don't do that. Legend with it too? Yo, Legend got it again, man. Legend got it again. Legend too good. It's never 3. Yep. Oh, whoops. I guess I'll just have him walk over to me. Well, there was 2? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I mean, not quite. Good guess, though. Will says, y'all answer before he gets the question out. Yo, they're too fast, man. Legend says, I only know that because you were recently watching Stadium stuff? Yo, that's good, man. That just Gen 1 Miss Eradicate. Well, I mean, I have Red Bar, but, like, do I really want to go into Red Bar for Rival Fight? For Rival Fight? I don't think so. I don't think I do. Because it's like... That Pidgeotto... I don't know how much damage Pidgeotto does. I bet on crit it could do 14, and I want a YOLO Thrash, so, like... I'm gonna potion up, and then we'll see what's what. Alright, let's see. Another Pokemon question. If I can think of anything. Alright. Generation 1. Which badge allows you to use strength outside of battle? Oh, I was gonna potion, I forgot. I forgot I wanted to potion. Now what do I do? Ah, jeez. Gosh darn it, Vinks. Why do you do these things? Why do you do these things? I mean, part of me says to YOLO, so there it is. Gosh darn, I don't want to YOLO, but I can't stop myself. I have a problem. Did he potion and quick attack? Ah, jeez. Yo, give me the one hit on Raticate, please. Thank you. Alright, yeah, we're gonna swap out here. We're gonna swap out. Teleport? Yeah, you do that. Alright, Vex guessing Koga. Puka's saying Marsh Badge. Yeah, the Marsh Badge, that is Koga, isn't it? I could have sworn it was the Rainbow Badge. Am I getting it wrong? I thought it was the Rainbow Badge that did strength. Yo, someone will have to look it up. Legend first again, it is Marsh. Oh, whoops. I didn't even know the answer. Whoopsie doopsies. I could have sworn it was Rainbow Badge. Whoopsie doops. I don't know, yo, it's all good, man. Trying your best, that's all that matters. Yeah, Legend saying, I don't know the names of gym leaders in Pokemon. Is Koga the 5th gym leader? Yeah, he's the 5th. Well, is he the 5th? I mean, like, I usually fight him pretty late. Like, I mix up Koga and Sabrina, so... I don't know. The answer is Saffron? Oh wait, so it's Sabrina? Sabrina's the one that allows strength. Oh man. What does the Rainbow Badge allow you to do? Legend says if Koga's the 5th, then I got it right. Okay, okay, let's look this up, man. Gen 1 badges. Indigo League. Alright. Oh, does this one not tell me what they do? Ah, this is a terrible list. I can see all the badges in their glory. Yeah, the 5th badge is the Soul Badge. Alright. Well, first things first, move Repel to the bottom. Then teach HMO 1. No, Old Boy Paris. EM28, also to Paris. There you go, buddy. It is Erica? Oh, okay. The answer is Lake of Rage? Yeah, I don't think the answer is Lake of Rage. Erica, weird. Oh, I was right then, okay. I thought I confused myself. I was pretty sure it was the 4th one. I was trying to look it up, but this list I found is very not useful. It's hard to look up things and play the game at the same time. Yeah, the 4th one is Erica, and Erica's the Rainbow Badge. Yeah, why does it not say it? It's so dumb. If I click on it. Nope, I don't want to see a picture of it. Give me more information. Yeah, just YOLO Thrash. One YOLO Thrash, please. You got a shower, we'll try to come back. Yo, do what you gotta do, Martinez. No worries, man. Yeah, I know there's a good list on Bulbapedia that says what, like, all the badges do, but I cannot find it, man. Not for the life of me. Oh, this is a good Lieutenant Surge, dude. I mean, I'm losing all the time because I had to heal in the rival fight. But that was a good Lieutenant Surge in and of itself. Soul Badge buff speed, and Koga gives out the Soul Badge. Ah, it's you. That's so weird. I thought he gave out the Marsh Badge. Vex says, I found Dragon Ball, Vinx. Wish me luck, I'm going in with Pi. Yo, you got this, man. Do what needs to be done. Okay, Legend has a link. Ah, yeah, that's what I'm looking for, man. Yeah. Just give me what I want, Mr. Guy. Oh, badges by stat boost? Yeah, so good, man. Wait, not an escape rope. Use Paris to dig. Yo, Time Hero's in here. How you doing, Time Hero? Nice to see you, man. Yeah, we've just been asking all these random Pokemon questions. But, like, I've gotta brush back up on my stuff, man. I can't remember the answers to everything. Because, I mean, I was right about the, Rainbow Badge. I just kind of forgot that I was. I was looking up information I already knew. The doubts were too real. Yo, Focus Punch? Yo, Focus Punch is a cool move, man. Yo, Global. You know a water-type Pokemon that can learn Focus Punch? There's a question for you. I'm here saying I'm tired. Had to wake up early today for your gymnastics coach certification. Oh, yo, that's really cool, dude. Yo, nice. How'd that go? Legend with the Poliwrath. Yep. Yeah, there you go, man. There's not exactly a lot of water-type Pokemon that can learn Focus Punch. Well played. And for Crack says $120 towards ZX. Yo, you wish, man. Yo, can I get this 4-turn Thrash on these Bellsprouts? Because that would be really nice. It would feel pretty good. Oh yeah, that's right. I also Gen 1 missed on my way to Lieutenant Surge. I was trying to, like, think of reasons why I lost that much time, and it's like, yeah, nah. Your Gen 1 missed on Raticate as well. Yeah, I really should have healed before I started the fight. It would have been much better. And Time Here says, so far it's been 2 days of almost all writing and theory. Tomorrow's the practical stuff. Oh, okay, that's cool, man. You know, not bad at all. Go enjoy that, dude. Alright, let's see. Maybe I can think of another question. Sounds like learning JS? What's JS? What, JavaScript? Maybe? Oh, here we go. Here's one that I know off the top of my head. What is the chance to poison a Pokemon with Poison Sting in Generation 1? You know, Magic says how the runs have been going. Honestly, the runs had been going really good, but I've been making some critical mistakes that's thrown me back. And, yeah, nah, that's pretty much it, man. This run was not as lucky as the runs I was on prior to this one. But I haven't made a mistake big enough that it's outright killed the run, but I lost a lot of time on Lieutenant Surge, so it's unfortunate. Oh, it was JavaScript? Okay. 50? Stupid low percent? With your luck, it might as well be 100. Those are all good answers. None of them are, you know, as precise as what I'm looking for. But, yeah, no, I'll keep that question out there, man. What is the chance for a Pokemon to be poisoned in Generation 1 through Poison Sting? What is its effect chance? Isn't it 0? It's always been 0 for you? Yo, I wish, man. I do not get 0 chance when I'm getting hit. Next says it's 20% in Generation 1. That is correct! Do you know which generation that the, increases? Bex says, I only know that because all 4 runners got poisoned in a race you watched. Yo, fair enough. But yeah, it goes up from 20%. You know which generation the effect chance of Poison Sting poisoning a Pokemon increases. Okay, let's use another repel. Yo, so far this tunnel's going really well. Yo, look at that. Didn't even run into an extra trainer. Feels good, man. Because, yeah, usually if I'm going to run into a trainer, that's where it's going to be at. Now, Martinez says, a great quote, truth is bizarre than fiction. You know, it came to you, it's a saying. A good saying. It is. And Global saying the next answer is Sacred Fire. It sure isn't. But I like your determination, you know? If you keep blurting out random answers, maybe it'll eventually, you know, click together. But Sacred Fire is not the name of the generation that the poison effect chance of Poison Sting increases. The next answer is Potato. Yo, I don't believe there's a single potato in the Pokemon games. Is there literally ever a potato item or a reference to potatoes in any Pokemon game? Because I don't think there is. But there should be. Obviously. Yeah, if I would have used my repel a little bit faster, that would have been nice. I'm gonna lose time compared to my PB. My PB has the gold split on this, and yo! Anura coming out of nowhere with 400 bits, 2 for Shadow of the Colossus, 2 for Gunvolt. Yo, no worries, man, no worries, I got you. Yo, Mr. Anura over here with all the bits, alright. Yo, let me go ahead and update that. AKA 4 for ZX. Yo, Azure Striker Gunvolt's a pretty cool game, man. It's made by the same creators of ZX. So that's just as good, right for crack? Azure Striker Gunvolt, just as good. Same developers, man. Same developers, good old Inti Creates. That one couple saying good evening. Yo, how you doing? Let's see, where did I put Azure Striker? Oh, there it is. I found it. Alright, Growl, if you could hold on to this bubble beam for me, it'd be swell. Alright, yeah, update that 7 to a 9. And then the same thing with Shadow of Colossus. Oh, nice, I got the one hit on Bubble Beam on Vulpix. That is not guaranteed. But yo, that one couple, how are you doing today? Oh, you are doing good, I already asked you. Excuse me. Yo, I'm a little sidetracked, multitasking, and ran into an optional trainer. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, no. This is no good. I don't know what Pokemon she has. For Crack says Mighty wasn't really that mighty to you? Yo, fair enough. Yeah, the Mighty Gunvolt Burst I enjoyed quite a bit. Tense Doctor says, I give up on the seed. I've spent 20 minutes staring at the stupid map of all the chests and I can't get any more. Can I roll another one? No, you cannot roll another one, Tense Doctor. Why did you thrash? I think it'll work out. It looks like it's working out just fine, man. No worries. Ah, hit himself in confusion. Thundershock, kind of immune to that. There we go. Yo, it's cool. Thanks. Oh man, I'm so sad I ran into this lass. I mean, she's cool and all, but I didn't want to fight her. I wanted to just be on my way. Oh well. Is what it is. Nice, got it. You got it now, rotation battle? Yo, rotation battles are cool, man. Yo, it seems like everyone's given up on the poison question, though. See, Inviso, it all worked out, and I still have one Thrash for the rival fight in the Pokemon Tower, so we're set, man. We're all set. But we're definitely losing so much time on this split, dude. Fighting an extra trainer. Like, I was just complaining about, like, hitting, what was it? Not using the repel early enough. I was like, woe is me. I'm gonna lose like 3-4 seconds here. I'm gonna lose way more than that in a second. Not paralyze heal, super repel. And Nurse says, you know Mighty Gunvolt isn't the sequel, right? Yeah, no, like you have Azure Striker, Azure Striker Gunvolt 1, Azure Striker Gunvolt 2. You have what's called Mighty Gunvolt, or Azure Striker Gunvolt, or what's called, and on PS4 I believe it's called, what, Gal Gunvolt Burst? Yeah, I think they dropped the Mighty from the title. Yeah, look at all that time loss. Feels bad. Now, that one couple says, what emulator would you recommend for playing Pokemon Red Blue on PC? Honestly, like, all the emulators are pretty good. Like, BGB is a really good one, and the one I personally use is Gambate. I prefer BGB, though. BGB, I think, is a much better emulator. Like, it's very accurate, and it has a lot of, features that this one doesn't have. But technically, BGB is more accurate, but, like, you're not gonna notice the difference. Like, the difference is something that, like, you know, for us speedrunners. But even me, like, I don't notice it, I just know that it is a thing, because I've been told so. Yeah, having a Pokemon, and she already plays a bit of Go, but you want her to experience the originals too. Yeah, definitely BGB. It's a really good emulator. Functions super well. You didn't hear the question? It was the poison change. Did it change in Generation 4? It was not Generation 4. Yeah, the question was just which generation did the poison chance change? It was like, originally it's 20%. There's a 20% chance to poison someone when you use Poison Sting in Generation 1. Like, that's what it starts with, but when does it change up from 20%? Oh, whoops. Oh my goodness. My menuing's so bad. And I didn't hit my split. Feels super bad, dude. No, not the ether. Gosh darn it. Alright, X-Speed, HMO2. That's a Spearow. And Team 48? Yeah, that's all you gotta do. The menu's so easy here, but still messed it up. Gen 3? Not Gen 3. Gen 5? Not Gen 5. You know, not a problem. Always happy to help. Always forgets to split? Yeah, I forgot to split. Whoopsie doopsies. Yeah, the first time that poison increased was not Gen 3 or Gen 5. Or Gen 4. So that really only leaves a few gens. Gen 2, Gen 6, and Gen 7. The only gens left. Gen 20? There's no Gen 20. What do? I do Thunderbolt. Yeah, the correct answer was Generation 2. Like, they upped it right in that generation. But, you know, here's a... Wait, no. I don't know how to phrase that without giving it away. I'll have to come up with something else. Gonna have to give me some time for another Pokemon trivia question. Oh, let's see. I don't know, everything just feels so obvious, man. Like, I can't say that. Everyone will know what that is. I'll do an easy one. What type of Pokemon do the twin gym leaders use in the Hoenn region? What type of Pokemon do they use? Goodbye, rival. Thanks for the fight. In which gen did the method of shinies making change? I mean, it's changed in a few generations. Like, first, it existed in Generation 2. Ah, I forgot to use Repel. And then, like, what determines how you get a shiny, I believe, changes again from Generation 2 to Generation 3. And yep, Psychic. That was the correct answer. Well played. Alright, let's see. What else is there? Another question. I don't know how hard this question is, but which mythical Pokemon can you get, can you obtain through a GameCube game? Actually, there might be two, now that I think about it. I'll take either answer. I'll take either answer. Wait, I thought I used the Super Repel. Did I not use my Super Repel? I didn't use it, did I? I thought I did. Jirachi, Celebi? Yep, those are both right. I did not use the Super Repel. I'm so bad. Oopsie doopsies. Magikarp? That was a close one. For Crexus in Gen 4 they changed the method. They used to change the whole palette for the sprite. And they made new sprites? Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Got you. Yeah, I thought you were more referring to like how they decided if an encounter was shiny or not. There's a lot of different random values that they were using, and it's different in multiple generations. Yo, Magic and Force with 100 bits. Super can't repel you. I thought I repelled! I'm distracted by my own questions, man. I'm putting so much thought into that I thought I'd use to repel. Okay, here's a good question. In which generation does Banks not remember how to use stupid repels? Oh man. I'm so bad at the video games. So bad. Let me think of like a real question. It's tough because like there's so many things I think make interesting questions, but like I'm not sure about the answer myself. I'm only mostly sure. All of them? That is the best answer, Pukas. Well played. Gen 1 through 120. Yo, rip, man. Rip. Wait, what am I looking for? The Pokédoll. Where's it at? There it is. I was supposed to teach TM07. I should have done that before the fight. But I'm bad. Oh, there it was. Gosh darn it. For earlier donations, could you put, 'cause, like, I didn't do it myself, I was a little busy. Since Doctor, could you put 6 votes to Super Mario Odyssey? Yeah, Magic Enforcer's putting his vote towards Blue Dragon. Oh, okay, nice. Yo, Blue Dragon's a good game, man. I gotta play that, dude. That is a good RPG. I'm gonna lose so much time, dude. So much time. What am I gonna be, like, 3 minutes behind? Yo, Tensoctor the best. Much appreciation, my good sir. Alright, let's see, another question. Oh, wait, while I think of that, I should use this X accuracy and Horn Drill. Do that 2 times. But... nah, I got nothing, man. Oh, okay, yeah, no, here's the easy one. What's the critical hit chance of Misty's Starmie in Generation 1? That's the easy one that I know off the top of my head. You don't split, no one will see the time loss? Yo, smart. That's using your head right there, man. Just don't even split, no one has to see the time loss. Lost so much time. Really bad menuing, not using repels. 1 out of 4? That's close. That's pretty close. Man, stupid Misty. I mean, cause like the fight's really not that hard, man, but you just go in there, your HP's too low, you just kiss your run goodbye. 100 out of 100? 100% chance if it's Vinx? Yo, those are pretty good answers. Those are pretty good answers, man. Wobble says 28.56. No, that's not quite it. Not quite it. Like, unless I'm doing my math completely wrong, I do not believe that is 28.56. It's always 100% if it's me? Yeah, it really is, man. Oh, geez, look at all the time loss! Look at it! Oh my goodness. Technically, a 159.39 is possible. That's, that doesn't beat Vex. Yeah. Did I finish this run? Nah, there's no possible PB. I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. You were close, Global? Yeah, both you and Tensoctor were close. Yeah, let's see. Give me 2 seconds. Reset this. Out of there. Oh, man. Yeah, it was still good, man, until I, like, completely bodied myself on that last split. Yeah, the correct answer was, 22%. Because it's, I believe her base speed is 115, and wait, is it 115 or is it 135? I think it's 115. It's like, whatever her base speed is, divided by 255, divided by 2, that is her crit chance. But yo, give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back, and then we'll do another run.